Aloha mai kako, I'm Kale'a Silva, and I'm a faculty member with the Associate of Arts in Teaching program. So the course that I'm designing this project for is called Intro to Multicultural Education. The major task for them is to design a read-aloud lesson plan geared towards K through 6, and they have to use some form of technology. When I first thought about this program, we had a really nice partnership with a school on the Leeward Coast in the Campbell Complex, who is a Title I school. 60% of their students are free or reduced lunch, which means they're students with lower socioeconomic backgrounds. And the school just received a $1 million grant to equip every single classroom with Promethean or smart boards. So one of the things I wanted to be able to incorporate into this lesson was that they will incorporate smart board or Promethean technology and have an extension of the lesson plan where the students could actually be engaged with the new technology outfitted in their classroom. But then I decided not to limit it just to that. So they do have to use some form of technology, but that will be an option for them to go out into that particular school who has partnered with us and allow our students to present their lesson plans. I was going to show a short video, but I'll just explain this term you might have heard before, digital natives and digital immigrants. And so when we talk to our pre-service teachers in our program, we remind them that we are digital immigrants. We weren't born when there were cell phones everywhere and iPads and laptops. And now these kids have all of this technology at their fingertips. And so we have to be innovative in our lesson planning. So that's the problem in this scenario is you are a new hire at this elementary school, and the school has just been outfitted with Promethean or smart boards. And you have to design a lesson to show the principal that you can use this new technology effectively. They'll be collaborating through forum discussions, and they'll have to partner up with a mentor who has either worked in the DOE or in some classroom or school so that they have that kind of working relationship with either a former teacher or a school staff member. And they also have to learn how to write clear objectives. So they're designing this lesson plan and taking it very step by step. But the real world connection is they're gonna then implement it in a particular classroom, either with our partner school or with a school that they can find. And then as an alternative, they'll also be able to videotape their presentation of a lesson. Often in our program, we have them design lesson plans, but they don't get to actually present it to students and teach it. They can present to our class full of pre-service teachers, but they don't get that real connection. So I wanted to just show, this past semester, we had a family night at Leeward Waianae campus, where we invited Kamaili Academy K through 10 students and their families, and then some of our students did their read-alouds. This is not incorporating technology, so this is kind of part of the lesson, and what I hope for next semester is that they'll be able to incorporate a different piece of the lesson so if you're not familiar with Promethean or smart boards, they're actual size boards like this where the students can come up this size, and so the second component of the lesson plan is to incorporate that technology. So in my facilitator's guide, they're going to also create an assessment piece for their lesson. They will implement and then they will assess the students. And so in my facilitator's guide, I have several links to free rubric making sites that they can create, and we'll do that. And every week they'll have a task, and one of those week's tasks will be to go into those different rubric sites and create a rubric for their lesson plan. So the entire project incorporates finding a mentor, creating a lesson plan that teaches a multicultural theme like honesty or embracing diversity or acceptance, and then creating a rubric, presenting the lesson to a class, and then assessing the students. That's it.